keywords, I can filter this to get even more specific. So I like to use this filter. It means include, your search has to include these words. So I'm going to put pure leverage. So for all these terms, the results have to include pure leverage, or else it's going to filter it out. And I can hit regenerate keywords. Now, as you can see, the list got a lot smaller, but it's a lot more targeted. So now I'm going to go ahead and filter through these. So the search phrase pure leverage has 2,400 searches a month. Yes, I would like to scoop some of that traffic into my blog, go to my blog every month. Um, let's see some bigger searches. 720 for pure leverage review. Pure leverage compensation plan, 70 searches. 210 searches for pure leverage scam. And let's see, pure leverage products has another 30. Okay. So, as you can see, if I filter it by those searches, I get the highest ones up top. Now, there's this tool called Average KC. So I've already clicked the button for these, but basically what you do is if you take this for example, GVO Pure Leverage, it's got 50 local searches a month. If you want to know how competitive it is, you hit calculate, and it's going to populate a number between 0 and 100. So the closer it is to 0, the easier it is to rank for. The closer it is to 100, the harder it is. Now I haven't seen many terms as high as 100. They usually fall between like the teens and like 40. But here I'm going to give you a quick rundown I'm going to give you a quick, I guess, rough estimation of what these numbers can equate to. So I'd say that anything in between 0 and 20 you can rank for in like 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks. Any keywords between 20 and 30, it'll take about 2 to 3 weeks. And then anything 30 and above, over a month or over. Now it also depends on a lot of different things like the quality of backlinks that a site has, the link quality, and also the relevance. But that's just a rough estimate. So as you can see, if I wanted to rank for some of these pure leverage terms, I could do it pretty quickly. So pure leverage products, it gets 30 searches a month. It's an 18, which means I could probably rank for this in like 1 to 2 weeks. Pure leverage compensation plan gets 70 searches. It's a 27, so I could rank for that in 2 to 3 weeks. That's 100 searches right there, 100 potential people I can funnel into my website. 210 searches for pure leverage scam, it's a 15. So I can rank for that in like 1 to 2 weeks and have another 200 people possibly hitting my site. And then, 720 for pure leverage review at only a keyword competitive of 20. So 2 to 3 weeks I can get up there for this. So I can scoop up all these traffic numbers, and these are called buyer keywords. People who are searching these kind of keywords that have review in it, scam, compensation plan, those tell me that this person is on the fence of, joining pure leverage. It's different. Like, for example, if I was just searching weight loss, that's an information keyword. I could just be looking for information on weight loss. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy anything. But if I typed in, products to lose weight for women over 30, well, that's so targeted, and it's like someone who has their credit card in their hand, they're ready to buy. So when I'm trying to rank blog posts for certain keywords, I'm looking for those kind of keywords, and this is how I do my keyword posts. I use this tool to rank whatever I'm trying to rank, and I find how many local searches are a month. I find how competitive that is, and it gives me an idea of if I can rank or if I can't rank and how long. So it's just a power tool. So you can really use this for your business if you're not in something different other than pure leverage. Type in the same type of searches, your company review, product review, compensation plan, scam, whatever, and start ranking yourself at the top of Google and YouTube. Now, some other features that I really like is that if I want to save these, I can click this star and it'll favorite it. So it'll put it into my favorites list, and I can always export these into like an Excel file. I can download them and export them. Another thing I like is you can actually click on one of these keywords. If I click on pure leverage, it's going to bring up the top 10 search results that are in Google. So now I have an even closer look at the top 10 websites that I need to beat, and it gives me all these measurements. It gives me the keyword competition, the page authority, page links, so pretty much how many backlinks are going towards these pages. It tells me about the juice page links. So juice page links are usually links that come from higher PR sites, so they have a little bit more authority than just a regular backlink, like a Web 2.0 backlink. tells me about the domain authority, the Moz rank, PR, which is page rank, which is a variable that Google uses to rank certain web pages, and it also tells me about the site age. Now, site age is really important because the longer the site has been around, the more trust it has with Google. And you can see like the only one that's really been around for a long time is this one. It's been about 12 years. So these are all relatively just over a year long. I can really assess how hard these keywords would be just by looking at this, right? The top 10 search results on Google. Another thing that I can do is instead of typing in just a keyword like this, I can type in a website. So if I wanted to just look at one individual website, it would bring up metrics on that website as well. And Longtail Pro, they have trainings on how to use this software. So they have trainings on how to go in and look at these metrics to determine and assess whether a keyword's worth your time or not.